As we go on, like we do, when it's hot outside, I wanna just chill with you. What you need, to make your little mind at ease. There's a little sunshine in the summer breeze. Let's ride, baby, if you feel the same, let me know.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Tyrod Taylor's Bills going up against Tannehill's Dolphins.
Thank you, Larry. It is a hot and humid afternoon as we get set for football in the southern part of the Sunshine State in Miami, Florida. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago. The Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. The return will come from Sonoris Perry. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Play fake here on first down. On the left side, this is Stills. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 6 there on first. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. 6 yards here to go for the offense on second down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Tanner Vallejo coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Now it's Tannehill. And he finds Stills complete. And that is what you call a hit stick. Put down to the ground hard. He got 29 yards that time. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On first down, it's Tannehill. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, Tannehill. That is caught at the 7. 23 yards on the play. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Running, it's Drake. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Kenyon Drake taking it in. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Let's go! 38!
On second down, Taylor. Over the middle and caught by the tight end, Clay. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down to the 36-yard line here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
This first running back, McCoy. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
To throw is Taylor. Going to drop this off to McCoy. Complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the play. And just like that, it's third down. Taylor now to throw on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It'll be a gain of 9, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Ndamukong Suh able to collapse the pocket and drop it for a loss of a yard. A really long drive here, and it goes on and on. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Now Taylor to throw on second down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by T.J. McDonald. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. And as you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing the analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first-half chance. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And that one results in 35 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Tannehill. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
typically what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Andre Branch in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. Now it's Taylor. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Well, the screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. Room to run past midfield. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. It's a big run there by McCoy. 43 yards on the ground. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it's a 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 13. Does the big boy have the juice? 20. 10. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, it's Drake. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Parkey for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Here's Parkey now set to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And the first down screen pass, good for 5. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive player...
On second down, here's Taylor. Going deep for Benjamin. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. On first down, it's Taylor. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Caught on the right side by Jones. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Man open right side. It's the tight end Clay. And that's a big collision. He's knocked backward as they will mark him down at the 22-yard line. Offense staying ahead of the chains here. 2nd and 3. Taylor will throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former Bill, Kiko Alonso. And a big turnover there as his guys will